I love how like realistic this morning routine's turning out. So it is currently 7:30. I've done as you've seen. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna try and pretend my morning routines are perfect. This is probably correct timing. I was gonna say everything's probably about 15 minutes behind because I'm filming, but I don't like my alarm will go off at 7 and I don't have the capability to wake up to my alarm at the moment. I don't know what it is, but I am really trying. I'm just pouring some cereal, something else I'm desperately trying to do. I don't want things to like seem perfect for this video at all because my morning routine is not perfect. On Sundays it's literally bam smack perfect, couldn't get any better, but it's not reality. Like in the last like literally few days, I'm desperately trying to not go on my phone in the morning. Since yesterday I was kind of like, no, okay, this really needs to start because I have been getting awful migraines from one, not drinking enough water I think, and two, I think it must be going on my phone like kind of first thing as well. I don't know if everybody does this because there's a few people who like that didn't know about it that I told about it. If you have the bedtime thing on your phone, I've just turned mine on because it's actually a Sunday when I'm filming this. Let me tell you, this is not my Sunday morning routine. But I actually kind of forgot to get around to filming this in the week. I don't know why. So I'm having to film it today for you guys. So yeah, I don't have the bedtime schedule on a weekend because I don't set an alarm on a weekend. But basically, this is like my saviour. Your phone will go off whenever you tell it to, so say like 10 PM. And then when you wake up, you don't actually like have any notifications unless you like scroll down. But I put all of my, look, I turn a time limit on all of my apps at 10 PM. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will like go for 10 more minutes sometimes or whatever, but it just means I try not to turn them off for the whole day because it means that you wake up to no notifications, which is just handy. So because it's a Sunday, the gyms actually don't open till 8. So we're gonna aim to go at like 8. To be honest though, this is what I like to do in the morning. Sorry, I've just turned the wash on, so it's gonna be really loud now when I speak. What I like to do in the morning is actually just like have an hour. Like I'm not really the type of person who enjoys waking up and like putting your gym stuff straight out the door. Like to me that is not a vibe. That doesn't make me want to go to the gym. What makes me want to go to the gym is like having a minute, waking up, eating some food, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, like now I'm ready. Because then the thing is as well, what I've noticed with myself is trial and error, like nothing's perfect. If I say I'm gonna get up and go straight to the gym, if I haven't booked a spin class or something and I have like no one else to let down, a bit deep, only myself to let down, I won't wake up either because I don't want to wake up and go straight to the gym. So I just don't wake up. It's not like I still wake up at that same time and do this and have a slow morning and go in like an hour. I just won't wake up because I don't want to wake up and go to the gym, so I literally won't wake up. Saying like how greasy my hair is. We're about to have like the shower when we come back. As I said, I do have a bad habit of snoozing an alarm, so I do like to journal before I go to the gym, and I would do that now, but for the sake of the video I want to get to the gym like as soon as possible so that it's, because it obviously only opens at 8. just so I have a better chance of filming my actual workout for this video. If I wasn't filming, I would journal now and just turn up at like 8:30. That doesn't bother me. I'm not going to. I'm going to try and turn up as close to 8 as possible. Like, I'm literally putting my shoes on now and we're going to go. Just so that I have a better chance of filming my workout, because I feel like it would be silly to not film my morning gym routine. Like my morning gym routine and not film my gym session, because I feel like that's just cheating. I was gonna do a cool transition where I like get in the car, but it's already filming, but it's fucking pissing it down, so you're not getting that. The one reason I hate my gym morning routine is that I can't have a coffee because, and I probably have become a bit reliant on it, which is bad, because I don't even know if it does anything other than make me horrendously shake. Pre-workout. And recently, if you watch the vlogs, you will know I'm a bit of a dry scooper. I like to dry scoop my pre-workout, just because I think the act of it alone makes me go, what? And it makes me wake up. But recently, I got new creatine that doesn't taste of anything, but that's delightful. So I've actually been drinking it, and I've been putting my creatine and my pre-workout together, just so I remember to take my creatine. Oh, 8:15 on a Sunday morning. Let's hope absolutely no one's in this gym. Average session. It was alright at the end, but I didn't do banded pull-ups either, just because, for a reason I'm about to explain, I couldn't really be asked. And I haven't done just like seeing where I'm at with normal pull-ups in a while, because obviously I had a week off last week. I don't think I even did it like the week before that or anything, so I just kind of wanted to have a play around. And if you watch my weekly vlogs, if you're new here, hi, I weekly vlog every single week, and have a weird like period kind of pain problems, just a lot of pain situations down there. I've got an appointment on literally tomorrow actually when you're watching this, so hopefully maybe I can get some answers. But whenever I feel like that and I hip thrust, it makes me feel physically ill. Like, oh, I can't even describe it. Like, imagine like the worst period pains ever. Not that the pains are that bad, but once I hip thrust they turn into that. And then you're putting like, I'll like zoom in on my face here. 120 is like my new working set, so I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna put the weight down a lot and focus just on like being slow and like squeezing rather than like literally just like thrusting the weight up. So 120 was my working set on Tuesday, and I was like, wow, this is really light. Not really light, but this is significantly lighter than 135 that I did last week. I went super slow and I could really feel it in my glutes, and it was like, I was like, wow, this is really good. Okay, from now on 120. Today, you'll see it in my face, I went, and I literally couldn't even get it up. I thought I was like gonna die. It feels so horrible. I can't explain how like sicky and like gross it feels. So my hip thrusts weren't great, and then after that I had cast glute bridges, so I literally just did them at like 60, because I just thought there's no point even like trying to go remotely hardish because it just really hurts. I only had 3 sets, so I pushed through and I did them at 60. And then I just felt a bit rubbish, so I put my jumper back on to hide the stomach and just got the rest of my session done. But it is now 10 to 10. My gym sessions always take me probably about an hour and a half. They are no longer an hour. I need to stop kidding myself. And I probably, by the time I walked in there, it was like 7:30, because I had a chat with Lou before I left, because she was up and she's got work, and I told her that I would take her to work. So I love how like realistic this morning routine's turning out, because if I'm being genuinely honest, me or you, babe, I'm gonna let you come. I would probably refilm this by now. I don't know why, I just feel like if I was doing a morning routine, I would want it to be like really perfect and like structured and like show you what I would love to do. But the realistic side of that is I don't get to like have the mornings that I love. I would like ideally love every morning. It happens like once in a blue moon, like once a week, while I have the most ideal morning, because things pop up like this, like especially because it's a Sunday. Normally I like to try and like sit down and be working, or I would have a tutorial or uni or something at around 10, which is why I get up at about 7. But like today, Lou needs a lift to work, so like I'm gonna go and give her a lift. Like, I don't know. I like that this has turned out that you like, you know, you can't always plan for everything. I snoozed my alarm, I didn't get to journal before I went to the gym, and now I'm gonna take Lou to work, because not everything in your life can be planned out to a T. And I think I always get disappointed when it's not, because I think other people look like they have their mornings planned out to a T and they have all this time to themselves. But sometimes life happens and you accidentally snooze your alarm, and you're being nice and giving your friend a lift to work because she's got a suitcase. One thing every single morning, well, actually, statistics shows that normally I miss at least 1 or 2 days a week of my vitamins, but look at this, the whole week I remembered. Go me, it's the small things. 4 vitamins from Vital, a subscription that kind of basically personalises vitamins to you. I've actually got my refill pack downstairs because it's the end of the month. I do take all 5 at once, and a probiotic. So, it is actually now 11:20. And I said at the beginning of the video, like obviously I don't want to portray the perfect morning routine when it's always not. But this is extremely unlikely. I also don't want you to think this happens every day. So realistically now, I am being real, like I'm not just trying to be like, it would go like this. It would be about 9:30, 10 right now. Today's morning was going a little bit behind because I was filming, and filming in the gym always takes me a good, like, it's not a lot, but like a good extra 15 minutes or so. Set the camera up, move around, get the camera in a better position, like, so like I was back here for like 9:45, and then I didn't really do anything, I just waited around because I was taking Lou to work at 10. So we left at 10, town is literally like a 5-minute drive away, she was gonna be like half an hour early, but it was fine because she had a suitcase and whatever, and we were like, we may as well just leave because we were both ready. So we get into town for 10:15, and she's basically going to Berlin. So she'd forgot her scarf and she really wanted it. So I was like, we've got enough time, let's go back. So we got back. So by the time I got back here, it was like 11:15. And then I had to shower, wash my hair. I've just tidied my room. It's a Sunday as well. So normally during the week, it would just be like a body shower, maybe wash the hair, but it's a Sunday. So I had like the full, you know, like the shower, as in like my legs are like a baby's bottom. And now here we are, and it's 11:24, and I made a smoothie. Because normally at like this time, like 11ish, I would like eat something again, because by the time I've got back from the gym, showered and stuff, I'm a bit hungry. Normally it would just be like a brioche, but I made a fat smoothie. It wasn't supposed to be this big. Let's pretend it's 10 o'clock, not 11:20, because I didn't think I'd be doing 2 trips to town. It's fine, because I'm not really doing much today, but obviously I'm filming this. So I'm gonna talk you through my kind of journal I'm using at the moment. I'm actually in the middle of like kind of making my own journal pages just for like my own kind of use, just because all the journals I have I don't think quite cut it. Not the perfect questions. But anyway, this is what I use ATM. Today's intention, that 5 things I'm grateful for, 5 ways I can take action today, which I love. So like do a food shop or like 2 hours of productive work or something, and then a 2-minute brain dump, which I don't like love. I'd rather like an affirmation or like just other stuff on the page. And then this is my planner. I just wanted to put this in there because this is in my morning routine and my night routine a lot, and I just love it. So if you've got an iPad, it's just great. So you can go year, you can basically flip through all the months and stuff, or like through the different things if you put it on like you're not writing. But we've got year, and then it's just like important dates and just like this year's vision, and then your goals for the year and stuff. Finance, have like a budget thing. I'm probably going to do this because I'm really trying to save my money at the moment. A financial tracker, and then you've got like habit trackers, which I don't normally really use. And then health. I like the idea of this, but I kind of like put this in my weekly plan. So you've got like a workout plan for the week, a workout tracker. This I should probably start using. And then I really love this bit. It's like a meal plan. It's like everything you could want, but if you buy the year planner, you can get it all. So you got like a meal plan and then like a shopping list from the meal plan, which I really like. And then a routine planner. Don't really use this. You get a month. I'm just gonna go to a month I haven't filled in. So this is May. You get a vision board page. To do a vision board. You get a monthly planner, so here it says monthly intention, goals and to-do list, and then obviously the days. Monthly breakdown, my top goals, other goals I'd like to hit, things I want to try this month, and a monthly quote. And then this weekly planner, which I don't love, but what I love she did with this year's planner, she's put in 2 different weekly kind of plan structures to see what you do like best. So I prefer this layout. It has like top 3 tasks and to-do list, and then a weekly overview. I just prefer the layout of the days. And then you get your to-do list for the day. So this is like your daily planner. So down here's all the time, your to-do list, the date, the habits and notes. And I just really love this. I think it's a great way to plan out my life. I don't know if any of you would have found that of any help, but I just absolutely love that. So that's what I use. So I'm just gonna fill out my journal and then my plan for the day. As I said, it's a Sunday, so I don't have too much to do. I say I do have quite a lot to do before my boyfriend gets here in a few hours. And that is essentially my morning routine finished. My morning routine will kind of stop whenever I've planned the rest of my day, I've done my journaling, and as I said, I normally aim to be like sat down working or like leaving for uni or whatever it is I'm doing that day at around 10, half 10 if I haven't got like an actual plan. So my morning routine will kind of depend on whatever it is I'm doing that day. Some days I will get up at 6 if I've got to be like at uni at 9 and I try and get a gym session before. Obviously I end up waking up about 6. Some days I wake up at half 5 if I have my 6 AM spin class and I don't have a slow morning. I get to the gym straight away and then I come back and I'm back for about 7 o'clock, and then I do this, I journal, I have my breakfast, I have a minute. I've got about like 3 different morning routines. I've got like my earlier morning spin routine, my normal gym routine, and then like obviously my routine on like rest days or the weekend or whatever. So as much as this was a shambles and this would probably finish normally around half 10, it's half 11. So my plan for the day now is to go and clear the wash that I put on this morning and put another one on, because that's why I do them in the morning before I go to the gym, because then when I come back I normally take it straight out so that I can just get another one done, or whoever wants to use it can get on with it. I'm gonna put another wash on. I'm gonna wrap my Valentine's Day present for my boyfriend. I've just got him something little just to open. But he's coming today, so I need to wrap that. And then I'm gonna finish the weekly vlog, clean my room a bit more, do the thumbnail, eat, and then just chill until he comes, and then chill with him all day. That's essentially my morning routine. Nothing wild, nothing crazy, but yeah. A journal and a slow morning is something I'm really trying to like implement this year, so that is how I do it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, even if it has been a bit of a shambles. Hopefully you appreciate that me, even now, would probably refilm this and try and like act like it went a lot smoother than it did and I've got a better morning routine than I actually do, but this turned out to be very realistic. I hope you appreciate that. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Please give this video a thumbs up, it really helps. Leave a comment. I love when you guys comment on my videos, it makes me so happy. So yeah, I will see you on Monday with my Krakow vlog. Bye.